the National Football League.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up. So we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Burrow's going to sneak it. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
1st down, Burrow throw. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. Still going inside the 35. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. Leading them out now in his 5th season here in the NFL. Won 4 of his 6 starts last year. Justin Fields.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it sets up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught, nice gain left side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Bengals have a first down. New set of downs from 37. First and 10. Here's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down. Fields out of the gun. Sends this to the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down.
Here we go. Chip slit. Green 19.
Here he goes. Third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for it. Here's Fields. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Harvey now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
On one, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Gun. Dad.
Burrow to the air now. Got man, it's Marvin Mims. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here we go.
Dobbins will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Cage. It's a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
11 mighty.
Here's another for it. He's forced away from the goal line. It's a tackle for loss at the 3. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
180.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos break the tie here in the first. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Bengals 7.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Danny Gray to return it. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And that last impressive touchdown drive, and we'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one. Fields on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It moves to second and 10.
Fields looking to throw. zone he goes. A pick six for Denver. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's six the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. The Bengals, down receiver Garrett Wilson, back out to take possession. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Gain of 18. That's good.
Looking to throw Fields. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Trying to throw this from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 14. McPherson,
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here comes the Bronco offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Burrow now on first down. And let's get to him and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
18 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hot. 180. Nice hot.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
11-yard pickup leads to third and
Here we go.
6.
180. 180.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Fields to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
Air it out on third. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up fourth and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here we go. Fourth down. It's Fields. Escapes the pocket. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. He's able to drive that final backyard. Dex Hill up for the stop. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do and support that win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
A 2-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Third and 6.
Wide 80.
They'll throw, third and long. Ingram's got another one. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. It's a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
11.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Second down back at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Bengals get to him and take him down. After the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Gun. Cut. Can.
Third and long for him here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Gray now on the return. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Now Fields. This is a heater going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
20 left. It's Dobbins. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
Third down and 8.
Cut. Wide 80. What is that?
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
11. Wide 80. What is that?
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Burrow back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
11.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
11 MT. Kate. Dot. Wide 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He brings it in. It's a Denver touchdown. Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
Bengals 14.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Gray now on the return. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. Big game downfield. It's a huge pick up on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball for 44. First down throw for Fields. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 22. And the Bengals have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down, Cincinnati.
First and 10. Here's Fields. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. McPherson to add the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10.
31. Bengals 21. McPherson will kick off for Cincinnati.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
And the Broncos
First
first down.
180.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
180. Right shot. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. Finds him on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Shot. 180. Right shot. Shot.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. This one's caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
To throw again. It's Burrow. And he makes the play at full extension. It's a touchdown. The Broncos making a 16-point ball game. Cortland Sutton the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Kickoff for the Broncos.
Ray now on the return. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. On first and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down. Fields out of the gun. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It's now third
Here he goes, third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this down near the 30. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
It's now third down and
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go. Hey, 319, just that.
On fourth down, Fields. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
319, just that.
Now Fields again. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10.
Bengals 28.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Mims. This makes it up to the 25.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Here we go. White 80.
Burrow from the gun. Hitting Ingram on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10.
11.
Inside handoff to Dobbins. They're cobbled together a yard there. Maxwell Hairston, that's the first-round pick from Kentucky on the tackle.
Here we go.
Brings up second
White
and
80.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
brings up third and 4.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Taking a shot deep here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punted away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, first and 10.
Here we go, son. Let's go. Alpha right here. 222. All right.
Here's Fields to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. He is hauled down right at that midfield strike. So the ball on the midfield strike now after that big play. It's first and 10. Now Fields. Right back to Kincaid, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He'll come up on first and 10. Looking to throw, Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Here we go. 319, get that.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Up. Here we go, son. Go.
Throw here, third down. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on fourth does not pay off.
Is a turnover on down.
Here we go. 12.
They'll turn to the ground game and just farm this clock out. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott, we'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here's Jones.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead,
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Backed up even closer to the goal line. Here's second down. Working near his goal line. Gets this to Kincaid. And they're there to send him out of bounds. But Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. One's cut along the left sideline. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Play action now. It's Fields. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've got first down here from the 36. Off play action. It's Fields. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. On the red zone now. As his go-to, it's Kincaid. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
That's good.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. And he's got it! Had to lay out for it, but touchdown! The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 35. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Harvey now to return it. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. Has him on a quick hitter. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On first down, here's Burrow. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. Decent game here, but short of the first. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Gain of 8. Brings up
180.
third and 2.
Stop.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's about 43 yards for him. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. Big game continuing here for Wilson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Same guy, Wilson again. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a pickup of 26. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
A gain of 26 yards.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He finds Kincaid. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals.
Working inside the red zone. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. Ball is caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get into the end zone there. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take the lead on that successful kick. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right hot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And again, and he goes down again. And a back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
I'm fine, ready?
Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Third and long for him here. And he puts it rolling with this one, right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So out now comes the punter. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Bengals are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. First call here coming from the shotgun. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. finds Kincaid. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from 37.
That's another Bengals.
Fields on first down. Going right back to Kincaid, complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's another Bengals first down.
Throwing on first down, Fields. Well, the president nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's got it in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Bengals.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Fields. He's got it. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Harvey now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Right, 80.
Now Burrow. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
16 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Here we go. Right, 80. Right, hot. Hot.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Uh-oh, trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. 1st down now, ball at the 33. They're going play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. There's still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. 331. Sit high.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now off the play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Play action, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's it's not going to help in that decision at all.
Here we go, son. 3:19.
Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They do snap it. Here's Fields. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. As his go-to, it's Kincaid. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good.
They'll go play action.
First down.
Pass cut, 9-yard line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Hey, Monday.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals lead by 15 now.
56. Broncos 41. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Broncos running their offense out once again. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Bengals get to him and take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
Here we go. Wide 80.
3rd and long, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
180. 180.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got Sutton complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Now following the play, we have the medical staff hurrying out as we look and see It's Cortland Sutton in some pain down there.
Gun.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He trying to set the screen. Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
In right side to Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
We're good.
Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain. And the Broncos first down.
Burrow now on first down. Looking slant route complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
11.
They'll go to the option on 2nd down. They get to him behind the line, Brock. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of
3rd
2.
and short, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
First down, Burrow to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 17 at the 46-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Outright and Ingram makes the grab. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 15 yards.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on 4th down.
Gotta go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score. Bengals 56. Broncos 48.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Jones.
Charlie Jones.
The Bengals are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Short pass caught by his tight end. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Off play action, it's Fields. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. I mean, this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Looking to throw. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Burrow on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Setting up to pass. Ingram brings in another one. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
On 2.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Gun.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. They got there in time. He's taken down.
Here we go.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on the DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Brown again. And he picks up the 1st down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They'll run again with Brown. He's got it in the red zone. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, Bengals.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Denver set to take the field on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches.
Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Gotta go score.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Looking to throw it. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. Got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Let's get set.
Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for our Broncos. 1st down.
And they're down to 21 seconds after he spikes it. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Gun.
To throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. 180.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Gets it downfield. On target to Sutton. He is down to the 30-yard line.
22 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this